Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
I know we didn't go to the moon.
We didn't go to the moon?
No, we didn't go to the moon.
What? That guy just totally avoided the question. What?
Because you can't get out of the atmosphere.
Really? What do you mean?
Why don't we go look at underwater or past the ice? That's where it's at. They want you to look up. They don't want you to look on our own ground.
Think the Earth is flat?
I don't know.
I honestly hope that Trump guy was just stoned. That's all. That's the only explanation I can actually understand. But kudos to the interviewer for asking him again. And the guy just goes, I don't know. He gave up. He just gave up.
Where do you see the devil worship come out in President Biden?
All over. All over the country. Like everywhere. It's everywhere.
So I guess tell me a little bit more. I know you're saying it's all over the country. I'm just curious how like specifically, where do you see like, oh, that's because President Biden worships the devil, that blank?
Child sex trafficking, the schools, kids, you know, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
And do you think President Biden's responsible for child sex trafficking?
Yes.
Okay, so this MAGA supporter believes that Joe Biden worships the devil and he's running a sex trafficking ring. I thought that was Hillary. They got to make up their minds.
Joe Biden has been dead since 2019. James Woods, the actor, is playing Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, Poopy Pants. But the president is trying to get us back down with our economy because...
So he is the president.
Yes, he never conceded. He is very much the president of the republic. Biden has been doing all his White House pictures out there in California at Black Rock Studio with the fake green screen.
And so...
He doesn't even live in the White House. Nobody lives in White House.
And there you go, just to keep the crazy going, another Trump supporter who thinks that Joe Biden is dead and James Woods is playing Joe Biden. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they come up with this stuff. James Woods, first of all, has become a far right-wing nut job himself. So it would be interesting if James Woods had decided to play Joe Biden. I don't know what his reason would have been, unless if this lady is thinking that James Woods was actually a Democrat and is playing Joe Biden just to keep the Joe Biden agenda going. It's all very convoluted. None of it makes sense. But here's what should scare you. These people all vote. They all vote. They all need mental health help. They really do. I actually feel somewhat sorry for them because they're really, they're clearly not there. But they get manipulated by the master manipulator, Donald Trump, and all the MAGAs who take advantage of them, who say, we're fighting for you. Donald Trump said if they're coming after me because they want to come after you, which nobody wants to go after any of these people because unless if they've committed a crime, there's no reason for anyone to go after them. You go after Donald Trump because he's committed several crimes. But he has found the least common denominator, the least intelligent people. And I feel bad I even feel bad saying that. But he's really taking advantage of them. And they're cuckoo. They're out of their minds. Nothing makes sense. The earth is flat. We didn't go to the moon. Joe Biden has a sex trafficking ring. And it's not even Joe Biden. It's James Woods. I don't even know how these guys, if they sat together in a room and had a conversation, I don't even know how that would go. Because the lady who said that Joe Biden has a sex trafficking ring, then the other lady would be like, well, it's not even Joe Biden. It's James Woods. So then James Woods has a sex trafficking ring. It's all very confusing, ladies and gentlemen. QAnon, MAGA, it's all there. They vote. So please, register to vote. That's my message. If there's a message in this video, register to vote, please, and vote blue. And if you're going to vote red, then at least vote for someone who's somewhat intelligent, who wants to do something for the government and for the country, I should say. Somebody who's got some ideas on improving the country. Let's go back to Joe Biden and his agenda. He passed the infrastructure bill. Now that's starting to roll out with certain things happening in certain places, like internet in places that it wasn't before. Fixing of bridges. How about the fact that he got the drug companies to negotiate the drug prices? He's done some stuff that's actually moved forward. He's actually helped the unions. If you're a union worker, you've been helped by Joe Biden. He supported them, and a lot of unions have come out doing better than they were doing before. So if you're just an average person living your life, you should be happy with some of the stuff that's happened for you under the Biden administration, and hopefully other things will continue to happen. And you should 1,000% not want these numbnuts with their leader, their dictator, put in 2024. Please, please, for the love of God, please don't let these people vote. By the way, even if you beat them, they're going to think that you cheated again. So it doesn't even matter. But you should vote. But just know that even when you win, they're going to come up with an excuse. They say Hugo Chavez stole the election or something. They're all nuts. They're all a bunch of nuts. I'm comedian Maz Jobrani. I'm on tour all over the country. Come watch me live. Let's have a laugh or two. All right? Take care of yourselves. Happy holidays.